Disclaimer: this video was purely made for documentary purposes, and I do not condone the harassment of anyone mentioned in this video. Viewer discretion is advised, as we will be covering some very heavy topics. Thank you and enjoy. This video is absolutely gonna get targeted by the individual being documented, so I recommend downloading and sharing this video around with everyone that you know of, as the entire VRChat community should be well aware of Cakes and his actions. Not only that, but the VRChat staff should also be made aware of Cakes, as he is constantly abusing their report system and getting people falsely banned. If you have already seen my recent update video, then I recommend skipping to this timestamp. With that out the way, let's get the rest of you up to date. As the title says, this is a remake of a video that was originally taken down by Baby Cakes, or Cakes for short. Cakes has a lot of other aliases. Some of you may be more familiar with the name Cutie Trash. However, he has since changed his username to Technoman Nemesis. For full transparency, my video was taken down for, ironically, child safety, after Cakes and his brainwashed followers mass reported my video along with any re-uploads of it. In the original video, I had played multiple clips of Cakes knowingly talking to a minor in a very sexual manner, which is why YouTube ended up taking it down. For the safety of my channel, those segments of the video have been cut down significantly, and this video should no longer contain anything that is against the community guidelines. I have also added a new segment to replace the lost time, so let's get into it. Baby Cakes, formerly known as Cutie Trash on VRChat, is a 32-year-old man from Australia, according to his victims. Some additional information, which I cannot include in this video for privacy reasons, can be found on my Twitter alongside all the evidence used in this video. Cakes, as I said before, has a lot of different aliases, which is intentional as it makes it harder to track him down. So we'll go over all the known ones right now. His main account is Technoman Nemesis, formerly known as Cutie Trash and Baby Cakes. Alt account 1 still remains as Cutie Trash, so no change here. Alt account 2 is the one that owns the Toy Box group, which is his VRChat group that we'll get into much later on, but it goes by Mr. Delamorte. Alt 3 is used for uploading his avatars and goes by True Freak Show. Alt account 4 retains his much older name, Baby Cakes. We are not done yet, as Cakes is chronically online and has 5 different AFK accounts, which mostly share the same description. Hello blokes, this account does basically nothing besides instance upkeep. It will not speak, reply, or move from a designated spot. If the account is kicked from an instance, I can promise the instance inhabitants will lose their warranties on life. This account is technically owned by multiple groups. Woblins Mods, stop stalking my bio, LMAO. The final account is his Discord account, which has been blanked out ever since I uploaded the original video, but it is still very much in use. Now that we know about the man, let's get into a recap of what happened in the original video. If you have already seen it, go to this timestamp for all the new stuff. Victim number 1 is a 16-year-old girl named Lenari. On an unknown date, someone would record a video of Cakes, at first calling Lenari by some nicknames such as Baby and Kitten. After that, they would move over to a more private setting. Eventually, Cakes would take it to the next level and began describing sexual acts that he wanted to do with her, revolving around a plushie and a pacifier. Since this was done in a public setting, the video was passed around as you would expect, and someone who used to be friends with Cakes, named Bunny, would go out to confront him about the video.
Can I just ask, cause I'm trying to get this through my head. The comments that you made to Lunary in the video, the 10-minute video, about having a passy and holding a plushie while you her, and then what I've already previously stated. Do you have a...
Yeah, no, but no reason for that. People are into it.
But you realize that Lunary is a child.
That is where it gets really, really great, because I'm not gonna throw her under the bus at all. She's been through enough. I'll say absolutely nothing on what she has said to me. But a lot of it was other people pissing in my ear about other stuff. I talked to her about stuff, she gave me answers, that is why we are still talking, and we're not together, but that is why we are still talking, and, you know, I'm not going to use the word together because I already know people are going to take that out of context. I am not with her in a relationship, but we still talk. I kissed her goodnight, I told her I cared about her, and she went to bed because she's been through a lot.
I keep mentioning that Lunary is a child. And I guess I'm just not following with what you're telling me when I mention that.
You want to know why I made those comments towards Lunari?
I do.
Okay, what if I told you me and her kind of we had an emotional connection, and that is why she allowed me to make those comments towards her, and I always asked her if she was comfortable. What people fail to understand is all of it was consensual.
But here's the thing, and I know this because I went through this. Cheating is not age of consent. Even if she did consent, if her parents did not consent, then it is statutory.
I know, but like I said, I received mixed messages about a lot of things, but I'm not going to say anything about her because I'm not throwing her under the bus. When people can't get stuff on you, they will make stuff on you, and I'm guilty of doing that to a lot of people to get rid of them. So when people tell me, you know, it's real, I'm like, nah, it's forged. It's misconstrued. People forget I was close with Code, and I went to her private worlds. I know a lot of people there that people hate. A lot of people there that was accused of zoophilia and fucking grooming and shit. I've watched a lot of inappropriate relationships in those private worlds. I kept my mouth shut. Because that's what I did. I worked for people. My crime was I got fucking baited. Yeah, I talk weird to people before. Yeah, I talk sexual to people before. I ain't never groomed no kid before.
Well,
I don't know how you're supposed to do it.
Here's what could have refrained everything from happening if you only kept those jokes to adults.
Yeah, or in
you
private.
can be as weird as you want with adults. Even if in private with minors.
No, what I should have done is be more weird in private, but the problem is in the digital circus, I just wanted to be a retard in fucking public, because that was the whole point of the group, was just a safe space to be a fucking retard and be off the wall. A lot of people have said a lot of off the wall shit before. Oh yeah, but...
Because you were talking like that to a minor. I'm just stating what happened and how it could have been prevented.
Yeah, I know.
Some important things I want to point out is that at multiple points Bunny had directly referred to Lunari as a minor, and at no point did Cakes ever feel the need to mention that she had lied about her age, which is his current excuse. Not only that, but based on the responses to the situation, saying things like, it was okay because I had an emotional connection, that he was baited, and most concerningly, that he's just gonna be more weird in private. It shows that he doesn't think what he did was wrong, or even considers it grooming. The next set of videos with Lunari happened in May of 2024. In the second set of videos, Cakes was being much more vulgar with Lunari, as they were in a private setting, unlike the last video. This recording was actually taken by Lunari herself, and because of that, we actually get a more in-depth look at her feelings during the moment, and it was very disheartening to hear. At multiple points in the video, especially after Cakes would say something obscene to her, she would mute her microphone and either begin hyperventilating, start reassuring herself, or just start crying. These important moments show the emotional distress that Cakes was putting Lunari through. Unfortunately, due to Cakes taking down any re-uploads of these videos by mass reporting them, it's very difficult for the average person to see the pain Cakes had put Lunari through. I do feel safe in playing two very important clips from these set of videos. Clip number 1 is Cakes talking about Lunari's age, which shows that he was very well aware of it.
I'm trying to take you to adult areas because I want to get away from drama and shit, because that's where I hide. And then Bonbon decided to say that you were like 15, 16 in front of someone, and I had to be like, oh, she told me she was 19. Oh. Or she kind of blew that area up for me, so I'm not happy.
I made that clip longer than it had to be, since Cakes and his brainwashed followers like to say I cut out a segment where Cakes says, quote unquote, Thankfully, you're an adult after telling the story with Bond. As you just saw though, he never says that. The last clip has Cakes talking about a previous relationship that couldn't work out for various legal reasons.
I don't know what happened. She just kind of got annoyed that I mainly hang out with women, and I told her we couldn't technically be together for various reasons. Various good legal reasons.
May 18th, 2024. 2 days after Lenari had recorded her experience with Cakes, the two would meet up once again.
When my girlfriend broke up with me on the first day of 2023, everything fell apart, and it was the worst. And then what ended up happening is I ended up wiping all my personal messages with her and that. She got really angry she couldn't cancel me. So she compelled a mentally ill child to sext with me and then blackmail me with the messages, and there's nothing I could do about it. You basically framed me for something I didn't fucking do. All I was flirty. I never actually did anything. I will admit it wasn't the best decision making, but my decision making towards you was I cared about you, and I wished to express things with you in private. I didn't want to groom you or fuck you over. I didn't want to hurt you. That is why I constantly asked you if you were okay, and then I asked you what you liked. Not to groom you, but to make you feel comfortable. Just tell me to my face that they fucking conned you into being inappropriate with me. Because I was kind of hesitant as well, but I'm also quite lonely, and my feelings of you were genuine.
I'm not quite understanding what you're meaning by your feelings.
I don't know, I genuinely liked you. You just made me happy, and that's basically it.
Because what I'm hearing from other people and my friends who have talked to you is that you were trying to pursue a relationship with me. Without anybody knowing.
No, I don't do that.
I just want to know why then you still continue to encourage the behavior that I was going with you in that one padded room world.
Because I'm fucking stupid.
No, I just genuinely want to know. I'm not calling you gross. I'm not calling you any of that. Is this something that you like? Not just fully disclosing not my age. My age has nothing to do with this. Myself as a person, were you
mean what I mean?
What was happening in that world? Were you getting by it? And what do you see my emotional maturity as right now?
When I talk to you, I hear an adult. An adult that can make informed decisions, but sadly I forget that you're still technically young, and you're also a bit autistic, so... Yeah, and you know what? The worst part of me is I am also living like this as well, so when you get older, the naivety doesn't go away. So, all they did was just attack a mentally ill man on the internet that's struggling.
Cakes, as you would expect, doesn't think that what he did was wrong, and in his own words, tells Lenari, "Sadly, I forget you're still technically young," which once again shows that he knew about her age. Now, in good faith, we're going to talk about the evidence that proves Cakes is innocent. I'm getting this info straight from the source. In a Discord post made by Baby Cakes, he says, "The videos involving Lenari were made for the sole purpose to defame me. She was forced to lie about her age to me to incriminate and defame me. She has made public statements herself admitting this. And for date context, these videos made to frame me were made over a year ago, mid-2024, and were disproven then as well." Then it shows her Discord ID, which I blanked out for her own sake. And here is the video attached, in all of its 360p glory.
I'm recording, Bubba.
I no longer want any part of the drama with Cakes. The videos that were taken were me getting bullied into taking them, so they had that evidence against Cakes. They framed me and him. I'm really tired of all of this and just want it to end.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll show them this video that you were bullied into framing me, and we'll make it all stop. Because, they just won't leave it alone. It's okay, we'll fix things.
Okay.
A 30-second video where a tired, and defeated sounding Lenari says that she was bullied into framing him. She doesn't say specifically what she did, neither in the video or in the group post she made about the situation. Did she ever mention lying about her age to Cakes, even though that's what he says she did? Be honest. Are any of you convinced that Cakes is innocent? I imagine that most of you are probably not, but we still have much more to cover. So if you do think that, then maybe by the end of this video you will change your mind.
Victim number 2, Brian. A second victim of trash is going to be referred to as Brian, who is 15 years old as of now, which Cutie Trash confirms in this very clip.
Okay, you're as old as my Steam account. And as old as my cat.
What the hell? How? Which cat? Oh wait, you only have one now. Okay.
Cupcake, she's 15 now.
It's important to know before we move forward that Cutie Trash used to go by Hello Crappy, or another word that I can't really say, on Discord. This is easily proven as Cutie Trash would send photos of a conversation he had with someone named Bly Moon. We can very clearly see that this username at the time was Hello Crappy. Now with that out of the way, we can discuss what Cutie Trash had done with Brian. June 7th of 2024, at 9:41 p.m., Cutie Trash would send Brian their private Twitter called The Bad Man. On Twitter, Cutie Trash would ask Brian, "Pookie, you're adult, right?" at 9:52 p.m. And then in a Discord call, Cutie Trash would tell Brian to answer yes at 9:53 p.m., which is exactly what Brian did on Twitter. Now, why would Cutie Trash go through all this effort to hide the fact that he was talking to a minor? Well, probably because Cutie Trash was sending Brian tons of My Little Pony crap and asking him to do the same. If Brian were to ever come out about it, all Trash would have to do is show people that before anything was sent, Brian claimed to be an adult, so people would think he was innocent. Obviously, now we know that Cutie Trash always knew Brian was a minor, yet still decided to send him 18+ content and do these awful things.
Now it's time to talk about Cakes and the Discord server that he runs, which is called the Riddle Box. This server is also linked to his VR chat group called the Toy Box. The rules go as follows. All channels are safe for work. Now this is technically not a lie, but the material being posted here is very suggestive, and to be honest, if your boss saw you looking at this stuff, I don't think they'll be too happy with it. Although Cakes is unemployed, so maybe he just doesn't think that. Actually, now that I think about it, a more fitting example would be if your teacher caught you looking at this stuff, because a lot of his members are minors. These minors are allowed to view these borderline not safe for work photos, and are also encouraged to post real photos of themselves. If things couldn't get any more dangerous, Cakes has also banned the use of numbers in his Discord server in order to avoid age arguments. So we have a Discord server full of minors where suggestive photos are posted alongside photos of actual children, and they can't even tell people their age. There's one more video that I played in the original that I don't really know where to put in this one, so I guess I'll just play it right now.
Yeah, no, I had my headset on so I couldn't see the cat. The cat would have flew all over Kelly and like he was like, I'm like, oh. Yeah, no, so I'm chasing a cat around the house trying to clean it, and this cat just looked like a spoon stain on it, and I'm like, come on, kitty, come on, please. And Pickle's just like, you better not be lying. Like, no, I didn't get sexually attracted to my cat. I just had a friendly fire incident because I blew my load after, like, I don't know, a day of not nutting.
I shouldn't be hearing this.
But you're literally and you get high and had sex.
Yeah, if things couldn't get any worse, Cakes has also went full Shane Dawson mode on his cat. If you wish to report their Discord server or VR chat group, then here are the IDs for both. And I would also advise staying away from these groups. To keep things short and simple, a week after I had done my first live stream on Cakes, coincidentally, someone by the name of Uzi Dorman, who shares a very similar name to someone in Cakes' Discord server, would message Cakes about Molly being inappropriate with them as they were a minor. I 100% believe that Molly is innocent of this. For one, Cakes is not a trustworthy source of information, as he has admitted multiple times before to faking evidence on people he doesn't like.
When people can't get stuff on you, they will make stuff on you. And I'm guilty of doing that to a lot of people to get rid of them. Molly's just telling everyone that Malden hates me and that, and Malden's like, can he fucking not? I'm like, don't worry, I'll get rid of Molly. But as per usual, no one wants to help me, so I have to do it all myself. As per usual.
Okay, so he's
Also,
admitting.
too, Abin got mad because Abin dipped. He's like, you don't need, without me, you can't clone accounts. Me, okay. I fucking go to Google and I talk to two techies for like an hour. I now know how to clone accounts.
Not only that, but if you look at the messages, Molly claims to be 18. However, at the time of these screenshots, she was not 18 years old. If you didn't know, the way they did this is by cloning Molly's Discord account and then just pretending to be her. This is why all the evidence are just screenshots and there's no actual videos of Molly being weird, because this was all just an orchestrated attack against Molly by Cakes and with some possible aid by the Uzi Dorman who's in his Discord server. Now we could get into the new information that I have gathered. After the original video was posted, I would get into contact with a third victim who will remain anonymous, but I will refer to them as Nail for cinematic purposes. Nail is the youngest victim of them all, yet Cakes still decided to send them very inappropriate material, and we know it's Cakes because this material gets brought up in the conversation that I'm about to play.
I've been had mine off. Hello?
I've been stop using the voice changer. Are you happy now? Okay. Turn
Yes,
yours on.
no, I'm happy. You're my fucking kid, you piece of shit. The fuck you spilling our DMs for? You're the reason I got fucking hard cancelled.
I'm not even a part of the reason. Listen, I didn't record you. I actually kept. You asked you wouldn't record me, would you? I didn't. I kept what I said. I didn't record you. That was Pickles. And guess f***ing what? I didn't even do shit. Listen, I took screenshots.
What the fuck did Pickle record?
That's for thanks for me to know, you to find out.
That's great. What did Pickle record?
You being inappropriate, you know, per usual. You don't hide it very well. It was in a public server.
What do you mean it was in a public server? What? Me being inappropriate with who? What? So you're telling me Pickle's the one on the fucking alt account that recorded me with talking to Lanari? What the fuck? Is she seriously that much of a fucking bitch?
Cakes, you did do shit wrong. You know what you did. You won't admit it.
I don't give a flying fuck about what I fucking did. The fact that my kids fucking turned on me is absolutely abhorrent.
Well, because the only people that you were targeting were your kids. It wasn't even half of your kids. Listen, you've done this.
Take that word out of your mouth. Do not use the word targeting. I did not target you.
Well, you're right. Not target.
I did not go up to you and sniff you like, oh, yes, fucking chart. I did not target you, you piece of shit.
Well,
that is Looney's job. You've seen a speed groom.
This isn't about Looney. Looney is a whole different story. Listen, just because we met through Looney doesn't mean that you can blame all the things you did on Looney. Listen.
I am not blaming all the things I did on fucking Looney. I'm saying that is absolutely appalling that you said I targeted you. I did not target you.
You only did it to your VR kids or people or other children. And it's kind of apparent at this point.
What do you mean only to my VR kids?
It was mostly your VR kids. Because you trusted them. Listen, you can't do this shit and expect it to slide.
You can't do this shit and expect it to fucking slide. I didn't fucking target you. I cared about you.
Okay, I know. Listen, you can care about someone and also do shit wrong to them. Looney cared about
That is why I'm getting you to change your fucking wording. I did not fucking target you.
And I
cared about you. Yes,
myself.
nothing we did was fucking the best.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous on how you said, well, it's okay that I'm doing this to you because I'm saying that it's not okay. I'm saying that it's wrong. Looney did it. Listen, both of you guys normalized
I never said anything we did was appropriate. I always told you everything was inappropriate.
Yeah, but that doesn't make the action any better. You are literally saying what I am saying. You said...
Why is Smegsy here?
Well, to ask, that's probably Joopy. but I didn't even do you remember the amount of times I kept saying I'm not in the mood and I was just iffy about it, and you still fucking pushed? Sure, maybe in the end nothing happened, probably because I stood my ground and I left.
But that's good. You should stand your fucking ground.
The fact that you pushed does not make it any better on your part.
Oh, I'm not fucking pushy or anything.
Yeah, because there's no fucking evidence of it because...
No, you never talked to me about it, did you? You never talked to me about it because no one ever fucking talks to you. No one treats you with respect. No one says they care about you. You should have fucking talked to me about this. Not fucking do all this. And then you spill our personal fucking DMs. I never once spilled our DMs.
Yeah, listen, because everyone fucking knows how I act, I don't even hide I do, but it's not even about, I only sent the shit that people already knew you were doing. Listen, I'm not the only one who sent those
No,
screenshots,
you didn't send the shit people already know I was doing. You sent the shit and you confirmed and told them what I was doing. That is bullshit. You fucking ratted your family out.
Oh, listen, I didn't do half of this shit. I'm not even starting the problems. You can get mad at Pickle, or get mad at Lunar, but guess what? They gave you a chance. Well, Lunarite did at least. They said that they would give you a fucking chance if you just owned up and then changed for once.
You know what? I'm talking in DM to Lunari and I'm fucking hugging her and tell her I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I did talk to her.
Listen, here's the fucking thing. Sorry doesn't mean if you don't act on it. You don't even act on your sorries.
Well, you know what would help? You not fucking screwing us over and talking to me first.
Well, I'm not the one that talks to you. I tried so hard. I did try so hard to, like, actually defend you. With multiple people. With Looney, I tried to defend you. With fucking people who hated you, I tried to defend you. I tried to defend you with everything.
And I defended you. Do you know how many people I blackmailed, and you know how many people I fucking crashed and fucking abused and fucking threatened to keep your name out of their mouth to keep you safe?
Well, now you're one of those people. Listen, I'm not even big in here anymore.
I didn't threaten people to hide you. I threatened people to protect you because everyone's been treating you like fucking shit.
Cakes,
I know you didn't want to hide.
Because I didn't have my voice changer on. Listen, I can walk around into a public. I'm a mute now. It's not even a problem, but even then I could walk in a public and only like 1 or 2 people like weekly would ask, oh, what's your age? And half of the time, people can't even tell my age from my voice. But you were the one that
Yeah, because you matured. You don't sound squeaky enough anymore.
Oh.
You grew up.
Yeah. But listen, I'm not the fucking best with this, but...
Yeah, because you're fucking backpedaling, you're really being fucking conned and shit. I didn't hide you. When I said you were the family secret, it's not so I could fucking tickle you dickhead. It's to keep you safe.
I'm not saying it was because you could tickle me. I understand it was for my own safety. Hell, I'm a mute for my safety. I've been trying to keep myself quiet for my safety.
I did what I could to keep people from bullying you and harassing you. I don't know what these people's problems were with you.
Anyway, Cakes, I'm not a good person.
No, you don't understand. People were trying to fuck you over and dox you. I don't know what the fuck their malfunction was.
Listen,
I busted my ass to keep you safe. The least you could have done is fucking defended me and not fucking spilled our DMs. I am absolutely... Yeah, and I know you fucking spilled our DMs in Bond server as well. I got monkeys everywhere. I'm so fucking pissed.
No, the only DMs I spilled were me trying to tell you to fucking change your actions and you not even saying anything. Listen, I only spilled...
That is not what I saw. That is not what I saw. I saw both fucking accounts with you fucking spilling shit.
Oh no, that wasn't in Bond server. I never said that. No, I never said that in any public server, believe it or not.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter.
No, it does, because that's what you're framing me of. You're saying, oh, you sent screenshots of me sending inappropriate shit. Guess what? You shouldn't have sent inappropriate shit.
I didn't.
Understand.
You sent me God knows how much f***ing inappropriate shit as well.
I know. But listen.
Well, then don't f***ing dime me out. I treated you as an equal. I didn't treat you as a f***ing guy. I treated you as my f***ing friend. You screwed me over. I never once said anything from my DMs to anyone.
Shouldn't be how you treated anyone.
What? Keeping you a f***ing secret because I didn't know what else to do with you because people were constantly attacking me to find you. People attacking me to... I don't know why people tried to find you.
Everyone knows who I am. I'm not a very quiet person. I can hide myself. I don't need anyone to do that for me. I can defend myself. And if people want to fuck with me, they shouldn't even come to you. They should just come straight to me. I can defend myself. I'm retarded, but I can do shit too.
Maybe I defended my little girl because you're my f***ing kid, you fucking dumbass.
Yeah, I defended you too.
None of you. I defended you. I'm
Listen.
still defending you. I am still defending you.
Oh, really? Wow,
Even after
I
all
didn't
this.
hear that. Listen.
No, why would they tell you I'm defending you?
From what I...
Why would anyone tell you I'm defending you? Why would anyone do that? People pissed in your f***ing ear. I sacrificed a lot for you. You know I love you.
Oh, I don't believe in anybody. Listen, just because you did I do thank you for trying to protect me and caring about me and keeping me safe, but I'm not a fucking child.
You actually are a child.
Listen, I'm smart.
Thanks. This is how this works. Listen to me very carefully. If you tell me to my fucking face you're not a child, and I don't treat you like a fucking child, then don't fucking dime me out to people saying that I'm fucking some kid piece of shit when I'm treating you like a fucking adult.
No one knows I'm a child. Listen, like, half of the people...
You sound like a child.
Yeah. Do you know how many people sound like a child that are grown-ass fucking adults? Your girlfriend is one of them.
Yeah, I know, and they still get called a child. I literally date one.
Exactly. Listen, but...
Also, Faz says hi.
Cool. Okay, well, anyway. Even the way that you treated me, if you treated an adult like that, that's still extremely fucked up. You do realize that, right? You did so much...
What, me and you f***ing cuddling and me comforting you?
No! You screamed at me multiple times just because I didn't have my voice changer on. Because
you know what happens when you don't have your voice changer on? They absolutely fucking drill me and I gotta tell people to shut the f*** up, you're the family secret.
I didn't...
You know what Bond did to me? You know what Bond fucking did to me? Bond approached me about you and said you were grooming me and I had to tell her to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, because
I don't know who pissed in her ear. I have no idea who pissed in her ear, but everyone was saying that you were trying to... when I knew the truth, when I was trying to hide you to protect you.
I know, but listen, that doesn't mean all the actions I do are correct. Yes, listen, people have been attacking me as well.
Nor all the actions I do is correct either.
I know, but I'm trying to
I
change.
literally told you...
I'm trying. You're not, you're just denying everything.
No, you're a because I'm legitimately fucking trying. I literally cried to you. I'm a mentally ill man on the internet and I need to work on my shit. Your sister has fucking screwed me over. I cried to her that I'm trying to hang with people my own fucking age and it is a struggle and she fucking stabs me in the back. I cried to you that you have the same fucking issue and you are growing up the same way I did. Why do you think I'm doing this?
I know. I thank you for protecting me, but...
No, you don't fucking know. You just sold me out and screwed me over.
I didn't send half of the shit that I could have. I don't care.
I know.
About canceling you.
Why did you send anything? Even the alt account. Even the fucking alt account. Are you for real?
The alt account was already known. Did you see? Pickle posted it. Pickle posted it.
That doesn't mean you post what's in it.
No, I didn't fuck up because the situation was
you did fuck up with this whole situation.
Cakes.
What you need to understand is I am not talking about our behavior with each other. I am talking about this whole situation. You fucked up. You fucked everyone. You fucked me.
Well,
I can't even get into my fizzy now and hold you. We can't even have family time now, because how do we fucking have family photos now? You ruined family photos.
me. You're blaming all this on me? Cakes.
No, I'm not blaming this all on you. That is not what you need to get out of this. What you did is you had a hand in them fucking all of us over.
Who is
I don't know
all
what they did to you to turn you against me.
They didn't do anything.
I
have a...
Then why did you turn on me?
Listen, I turned on you because I have kept my mouth shut about this, but I felt disgusting because of what you have done. And I feel bad because I genuinely didn't think that you were this fucking bad, Baby Cakes.
Of course I am a degenerate, you fucking numpty. I told you I'm one.
I know, but I meant you only do this shit to the people that you care about, not random fucking people. You did this to Pickles.
Wait, hang on a sec. You listen to me very carefully. I don't do random people. What you're telling me to do is I should just come and dump on random fucking people that I have no emotional connection with and need to treat like a piece of shit.
I'm not telling you to, because how long have you known Lunaray? How long did you get to know Lunaray? Was it like a week or two? And then there's already videos of you doing inappropriate stuff with him? That's what I mean.
No, it wasn't a week or two.
Okay, then explain. How long did you
I've actually known him for a while.
deeply get to know them?
Well, I was going to deeply get to know them, but then everything fucked up, didn't they now?
So you didn't get to deeply know them, and then you were already doing this shit with them. Is that what I'm hearing?
No, I did actually get to know them. What you need to understand is you can still get to deeply know someone.
I know.
And still fucking go around. Everything with me and Lari was actually fucking going just fine until everyone screwed everything up, and she fucking told me in private about everything, and I told her I forgave her. She fucking broke down crying. They conned her and they fucking screwed her over. And now I got people telling me I'm editing the fucking shit to make evidence. I literally said I edited it to make fucking 30 minutes, 20 seconds.
Listen, I don't know. Sure. Listen, if they did anything, that still doesn't make what you did fucking correct.
It doesn't fucking matter. Everything is an absolute fucking mess now. I already know what I did wasn't the best. That's why I fucking tried talking to you about it. Instead of talking to me about it, you fucking do this. You know how many times I've tried to fucking save you from your fucking father? And when I said I would love to adopt you and look after you, I fucking meant it.
I know. But I understand. My father's not great, but I don't want to live with someone other than him because I don't know anyone. It's really fucking risky. I understand you care about me and you wanted to save me from a lot of fucking shit, but you still were pushy on me and you still made me uncomfortable. And I know I'm not very
Then why didn't you
verbal
tell
in
me?
my
I told you multiple times you have to practice telling me these things, otherwise it's not gonna work. You can practice this shit on me.
What did you want me to say when you get mad at me for not having a voice changer on? You get mad at me for not having a fucking voice changer on because you're afraid of
Okay, because last time you didn't have the voice changer on, there was a lot of people drilling me. And a lot of people that started coming after you, that is why. I panicked for your safety, not me. I'm already getting lynchable by the community. I don't give a f***. I cared about you because you're a little girl that doesn't deserve any of this.
I deserve shit. Cakes, I said this to so many people. I do shit wrong. I know this. I don't need to be defended. If I don't have a reason for what I did, then I'm supposed to...
Hang on a sec. I don't give a f*** that you do stupid shit and you f*** up. I am still gonna defend you.
Cakes, if there's nothing to defend me with, don't try.
I don't care. I'm gonna die defending you because of my little girl.
Cakes, I do...
It's called a father's love.
I feel bad that I did shit to you and that I hurt you and that I hurt anybody, but I can't do this, not only because I can't hang out with you, not only because I will get fucking harassed, maybe even worse if I hang out with you.
Or you could hang out with me.
Yeah, I'll get harassed.
All the other kids are hanging out with me.
I know. Does Jaxie still hang out with
The ones that didn't backstab me are still hanging out with me. And it's fine. Why do you care? People harassed you about f***ing Looney. And I know I keep going to delete, but that was a part of our lives.
Listen, you know what? I've never said that you were a bad person, besides from the fact that you were inappropriate with people and you pushed them. And sure,
Yeah, because they tell you I'm pushy.
Yeah, you know that that's a problem, and you didn't try to fix it.
I'm working on it. I did literally say I'm a mentally ill man struggling on the internet.
If you're struggling, get actual fucking help.
I get mad at you now because you just said you didn't do it, and I'm literally looking at right f***ing now.
I did do it. I never said I blacked out your name because I fucking didn't. But also, I only said, like, how many people? Maybe 3.
I literally sent you MLP shit that is fucking bullshit. I trusted you, and you f***ed me over. The only thing I'm guilty of is trying to fucking talk to you about comfort and shit, and seeking comfort from you. There is 2 different things. I never once showed anyone a screenshot. I always tell people to shut the f*** up about your real age and shit, because it caused nothing but paramount issues. You want to know why I told people to shut the f*** up? Because people will come to me telling me that you're grooming me.
Listen, sure, I did fuck up, especially with you, especially with other people, but I don't fucking know what to do anymore, because I'm also in a bunch of fucking problems. I do not have time to deal with you. All I need to say is just, like, I can't focus on you right now. That's why I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to deal with clearing my own name, because Looney's been spreading shit about me, and you're saying shit. I mean, like, you're not saying bad
Well,
shit
I was
about me.
keeping Looney under wrap until my fucking empire fell down.
Cakes, I genuinely didn't care about Looney until I heard that they were spreading shit about me. I'm trying to deal with it. Yeah, because I did not send those screenshots to anybody besides from fucking, I sent them to
Looking at my pony right fucking now.
Yeah, because I send them to Choopy. Who sent them to you? Because I'm not the one spreading them. I never send them in any public server.
You made a little girl mistake, which I will forgive you for, but you need to listen carefully. If one screenshot ever leaks with my fucking name on it, that is why I say always black out screenshots before you send them, and you should.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Now Choopy has them, now Choopy can blackmail me with them. You understand where this is going?
Choopy's not gonna blackmail
You're
you.
lucky for some schizophrenic reason she's loyal to me. And I don't know, I really got attached to her for some reason. Love you, Choopy.
I love you too.
See?
Okay, Choopy. Cakes.
I forgave her after telling everyone I was a pedophile for 7 months straight and all I got was harassed.
Okay, I get it. Can I get off now?
But the conclusion is I love you. Now re-add me. We're family.
Okay, Cakes.
I love you.
This video does a really good job in showing Cake's behavior, which includes emotional manipulation by saying he's the only one that loves them. He kept pressuring Nail to join back the family after they had left for very good reasons, since Cakes was making them very uncomfortable. Let's also not forget that Cakes wanted to adopt Nail in real life, and thank God that Nail did not want to go through with this whatsoever. Before I get into the people who undeniably support Cakes, I want to clear some names that I mentioned in the original video. The first is Wobblins, who is the owner of the amazing digital circus world. After my video came out, he had cut off all contact with Cakes, along with putting in some more preventative measures to ensure that anyone associated with the toy box is removed. Next up is Dirtbot, the owner of the Murder Drones VR chat group, who not only condemns the actions of Cakes publicly and warns people about the danger he poses, but also want to share a few words about Cakes in this video.
I'm beyond pissed that he even dragged me into this and piggybacked off my group to hide himself. I am disgusted that he has done any of this, then kept me in the dark. I hope he figures his shit out, but by no means do I hope he is fully forgiven for what he has done. Get some damn help.
And getting our accounts banned isn't going to change anything.
Unfortunately for Dirtbot, he has been falsely banned on VRChat by Cakes mass reporting his account and faking evidence against him. Now that we covered the people who are against Baby Cakes, let's focus on those who are actively supporting him while being very aware of his actions, which I remind you include grooming, doxing, and impersonation. Let's start off with Baby Cakes' right-hand man, Admin87. Like Cakes, Admin has a lot of different alt accounts on both Discord and VRChat, which includes Little Kinito, the creator of the Poppy Playtime Worlds, Buzzsaw, who's in the Free Looters group, which houses all the people who aid Cakes in illegal activity, the Arcade, nothing much here, the Voidman, nothing interesting with this one as well, Bonjour, and finally, Sugar Rolls. Those are his VRChat accounts, but we also have 2 of his Discord accounts that are currently being used to impersonate someone else, those being Buzzsaw and Zero Day. Next up is Magma, the creator of the Murder Drones hub world, which has been banned multiple times before for breaking VRChat terms of service. Magma himself has also been hardware banned multiple times before for the same reasons. Magma's main account is called... anyways, you can see his user ID, so it doesn't matter. Magma also runs the account called True0, and this account is what uploaded the current Murder Drones hub world. Lastly, we have Magma's Discord account and YouTube channel. As I had expected, Magma, alongside some other people, aided Cakes in taking down my video, an evidence folder against them. In general, Magma is also pretty scummy, as he is known to crash instances, steal the user information of those who join his world, and is a known doxer, so I would advise staying far away from them. Before I end this video, I want to make things very clear. Cakes, as I have proven, is a serial liar and deceiver, so I would imagine that anyone who has aided in the creation of this video will be targeted or has already been targeted by Cakes, as the only thing he could do is to try and hide the truth. So if you hear anything about someone and it comes from Cakes or his supporters, there's a high chance it's a fabricated lie and should not be trusted. If you managed to watch the end of the video, first off, thank you so much for sticking through all of it. I know it was a lot, but hopefully you enjoyed the video. Special thanks to Celestios for allowing me to borrow his channel. If you enjoyed my commentary or editing, then be sure to check me out on YouTube. My name is FFI. Don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe to Celestios for more content similar to this one. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Peace out.
This is for the record. History is written by the victor. History is filled with liars. If he lives and we die, his truth becomes written and ours is lost.